Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Shadow, back at it again with another video. I know it's been a minute. Been enjoying the new episode. Thought I'd give my thoughts about it. So as you can see right now, we have the open world bosses going on in the background. I was really hesitant about it in the beginning, thinking that it wasn't going to go so well in regards to just how people were spamming it in previous episodes that we had going on. But it's actually not too bad between the two different vendors. We're not solely dependent on running the open world bosses for the OP items. Those catalysts and things still drop in content. I believe it was Legion that the XP only dropped from the bosses. This isn't the case. The XP does not drop at all from the bosses, which honestly I wish it did, as much time as we spend doing the bosses. There are feats with the bosses, like always. I believe it only went up to 25. I got those, I don't know, maybe a week into it. So it wasn't too hard. The feats weren't too hard to get. Actually, all the feats were pretty easy in this particular episode. Open world missions, other than the bosses, are pretty cut and dry, straightforward. Not too much with that. Yeah, I know a lot of people are going to complain that there's reskins. You know, we've seen previous bosses in different ads before. But that's just how the game works. So yeah, that's pretty much about the open world. Now we're going to get into the solo mission. I believe this is regular. I've done elite. It's easy as well. But just for video's sake, one boss. Well, there's three bosses in the solo, or rather duo. This is actually more challenging than the alert. In my opinion, elite-wise, it's more challenging. But it's not too bad. It's straightforward. The feats as well aren't too difficult to get. Just my opinion. I know some people might struggle to get them, but just my opinion, it's not too hard. Otherwise, it's a fairly straightforward mission, very easy. And now we go into the alert. This alert is the elite version. If I'm mistaken, yes, it is elite. It's actually super easy. It's actually really sad how easy the alert is. If you don't do the mechanics on one particular boss, you don't get any ads, which makes the whole thing super easy. Realistically, all you really need is a tank. You don't necessarily even need a healer to beat it. So I think you get like 150 renown for the alert and 100 for the duo. So I'm like, in a matter of a month, you can get max renown. As far as, you know, acquiring the currency to get it, you know, all the gear is a little different. It'll take a little longer, but as far as getting max, not too difficult. This is the raid. Decided to troll it. I'm kind of neglecting my controller. As you see, she's currently 391. This as well isn't too difficult. The elite might be a little challenging to most, rather some, but other than that, it's not a bad raid. I'm kind of disappointed that we only got one raid, because we had the open world bosses, as well as the one raid is literally a one-room fight. So that's definitely a little annoying, that we spent so long dealing with Black Adam to get one raid, even though we got the open world bosses. Honestly, I'm almost maxed out on my OP chest. Spoiler, there's an OP chest for this episode. But once I get that, I'm honestly not going to run the open world bosses, really. I'm already maxed out with renown, so I'm just collecting marks at this point. But other than that, it seems to be a okay episode. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching.